friends, it's me, Miss Chacon. We are back, and what we are doing today is adding tens and ones. And before I start, just a quick reminder, please remember to go to YouTube every day for a language arts lesson and a math lesson. So we have one per day. And right now, as you can see, today's language arts lesson is uploading right now, so you'll be able to see it. So we have that. Also, remember that if you missed a day or anything like that, you can always go back. That's the great thing about YouTube. It's always going to be there for you to watch, okay? And remember to be turning in your homework every single day. And when you do that, you'll be able to get dojo points. 15 points equals a piece of art on our class story. Right there. And you could turn in your homework through portfolios, your parents can message me, or you can just email me. Whatever you find, it's totally okay as long as you turn it in, my friends, okay? Thank you so much. So before we start, we're going to be adding tens and ones. Before we start, I want you to watch a quick video. It's going to be very fun, okay?
37 ants above ground plus 43 ants underground. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Each one of them is my special insect friend. 0 stays on the floor, the 10 heads next door. The sum is getting close, so I add once more. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 4 is 8. My little brother thinks they would taste great. We mathematicians add with precision. Tens when we find double digits in addition. 29 hens are inside and 15 hens are outside. To find out how many hens are in the coop, we gotta know how to add and regroup. 9 plus 5 equals 14. Write the 4, the 10 carries. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 1 is 4. I wish the farmer was a herbivore. We mathematicians add with precision. Regrouping tens when we find double digits in addition. Sometimes we make errors, it's inevitable, but check your work and it'll be indubitable. The best way to check your addition is by subtraction, the inverse operation. Take either addend and subtract from the sum. If you get the other addend, your work is done. When presented with a double-digit problem, number rockers always check after we solve them. We mathematicians add with precision. Regrouping tens when we find double digits in addition. We mathematicians add with precision. Regrouping tens when we find double digits in addition. Visit Number Rock.
Okay, friends. So that was a video on how to add double digits. Now, I know some of it may have not made full sense. It was just a fun song just to show you what we're going to be doing. If you didn't fully understand what was going on, don't worry. That's what today's lesson is about. I just wanted to introduce today's lesson in a fun way, okay? So, let's start our lesson. So, the first thing we're going to be doing, it's saying There are 24 children in a pool. 3 more children get in. How many children are in the pool in all? So what I want to do, so the first thing we're going to do is write 24 because there are 24 kids in the beginning. Okay? Then 3 more kids come in. So I'm going to add 3. We don't know the answer yet, but in order to help us, we're going to be drawing 10 blocks, okay? So first, I want to draw 24. And on the 10 side right here, I'm going to be drawing how many 10s there are. Now, I see in 24, we look in the 10s place, there's 2 10s. So let's draw 2 10s blocks. So 1, 2. So there's 2 10s, and how many 1s are here? Let's see. There's 4 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to write how many more when we add 3, okay? So we look at how many 10s there are. There are no 10s in 3. Then we look at how many 1s there are, and there are 3 1s. So 1, 2, whoop, it's a big 1, and 3. So now we have 24 plus 3. Now all we have to do is add. So let's see. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So our answer is 27. And if you don't know how we got our answer, it's very simple. So first, we put in our 2 add-ins, so our 2 numbers that we were adding. We're adding 24 and 3. Then we separated the 10s, so there's 2 10s. Then we separated the 1s, there were 4 1s. Then on this add-in, there are no 10s, but there are 3 1s. Then at the end, to get our answer, we added the 10s and the 1s. So it's very simple. So now we're going to be mathematicians, and we're going to go to the next one. That's what they were saying in the song. We're mathematicians. Mathematicians means somebody that's very good at math. And I know you're all mathematicians because you're very good at math. Okay, let's go to the next page. So to find 25 plus 2, add the 1s, then add the 10s. So step 1, show each number. So here's 25 plus 2. So if you see here, there's 2 10s, 1, 2. Make this a little thicker. So 1, 2. And then there's 5 1s, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that makes 25, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, plus 2 more. So they added 2 more. Then what they did is they took the blocks and then they brought it down into numbers. So then on the 10 side, they did 2, because there are 2 10 blocks. And then on the 1 side, they did 5, because the 5 is in the 1's place, so 25 right here. Then right here on the 2, because they added 2, they put it right here, below the 5. Not next to it, because then the number would be 252. That's not the answer. We write it below so that we know how to add, okay? So then, in step 2, they add the 1s. So you add the 1s first. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then we go down here, 5 plus 2 equals 7. And then step 3, you add the 10s. So we have our 7 here, now we add the 10s. There's no 10s right here, but there's 2 10s right here. So we just bring down the 2, and the sum total is 27. So now we're going to do it together. And don't worry, I know this is new, but we can totally do this together. And if you have any questions, be sure to ask me on Class Dojo, or you can just watch this video again. You can take your time, okay, guys? All right, so first thing we're going to do is add the ones. So we have 13 plus 4. That's the whole number, 13 plus 4. So first thing we do is add the ones. So 3 plus 4. Well, I know that 3 plus 3 equals 6 because that's the double. If I add one more, because if 3 plus 3 is 6, then 3 plus 4 is 7 because I added one more. So there's the ones place. Now, in the tens place, there's 1 10. There's 0 tens here. So 1 plus 0 equals 1. So our whole answer is not 1, our whole answer is not 7, our whole answer is 17. So at the end, we bring it all together. Okay, so now we're looking at 6 plus 40. Now in this situation, the big number 40 is at the bottom, and the small number 6 is at the top. Now, that does not mean that the answer will be any different. When you're adding, the small number can be at the top or the bottom, and it does not matter. You're going to get the same answer. With subtracting or taking away, that's a different story, but we'll worry about that later. So, let's add the ones place first. 6 plus 0. What is 6 plus 0? Well, I hope you said 6. So we have 6 ones here. Now we're going to add the tens place. 4 plus nothing is 4 tens. Our whole number is 46. Now, what we're going to do is the same thing. 6 plus 53. 6 plus 3, we get 6 in our head, the big number in our head, and add 3 more. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 right here. Then we're going to add from the tens place. There's nothing here on the top, and there's a 5 right here. So I know that it's going to be 5 tens. So my answer is 59. Now, in talk math, explain how you add tens and ones. So what I want you to explain is, how do I add the tens and ones? Do I add the tens first? Do I add the ones first? How do you do it? Talk it through with your family and tell them, when I add tens and ones, how do I do it? Do I add the tens first, the ones first? Do I combine it all? Do I take it away? What do you do? So now, on your own, you're going to be doing numbers 4 through 15 on your own. Now this may take some time, so if you need 5-10 minutes, that's totally okay. Math is not about how fast you go. Math is about trying your best and learning, okay? That's what math is all about. So if you take a little long on this, that's okay. What you're going to do is you're going to pause this video right now, do the work from 4 to 15, try your very best, and then come back to me, okay? I'll see you in a few minutes, and your time starts now. We are back. Now, what we're going to be doing is 4 through 15. I hope you did your very best. That's what matters. So, first thing we're going to do, are we going to add the ones or the tens? I hope you said we add the ones first. So 5 plus 2, 5 in my head because 5 is the bigger number. So get the bigger number in my head, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. 7 ones. Then we add the tens. There is no tens right here, but 2 tens here. So then we just bring 2 tens down. So our answer is 27. Now right here, 5 plus 2 again. Oh my goodness, we just did 5 plus 2 right here. I hope you answered 7 ones. Then right here we have 4 tens, no tens here. We bring the 4 down. Our answer is not 4 tens, our answer is not 7 ones. Our answer is 47. Now we have 4 plus 4. Now that's a double. I hope we all have our doubles memorized and know that 4 plus 4 equals 8. Then we have 4 tens and no 10s here, so we bring our 4 down, making our answer 48. And I know this is maybe a little difficult to add 10s and 1s together, but once you learn, you go like that, like super quick. Okay, so now we're going to be adding with the 1s again. So 2 1s plus 6 1s. So 6 is the bigger number, so I'm going to get 6 in my head and count 2 more. So 6, 7, 8. My answer is 8. Then I have 5 10s, no 10s here, so I just bring down my 5. And that makes my answer 58. Over here I have 4 1s plus 1 1s. That equals, so 4 in my head, add 1 more, 4, 5. Over here, I just bring the 7 down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, 75. Over here, 8 1s plus 0 1s. You should know 8 plus 0 equals 8. And then, easy peasy lemon squeezy, we just bring down the 9. Now we're going to be doing this one. 4 plus 4, oh, it's a double. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Then we bring down the 1 because we have 1 10s and there's no 10s here, so we just bring it down, making our answer 18. Now we have 5 plus 4. Now, what I can do is I can get 5 in my head because 5 is the bigger number and count 4 more. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or what I can do is I know that 4 plus 4 is a double. So 4 plus 4 equals 8 plus 1 more equals 9. Then we're going to add our tens. I have 5 tens here. I'm going to bring it down, and it is 5. Then we have 2 1s plus 4 1s. 4 is my bigger number, so I'm going to get 4 in my head and count 2 more. So 4, 5, 6. Then, in our tens place, there's 8 tens here, no 10s here. Bring it down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, 86. 5 plus 1, my friends, the answer should be 6. And our tens place is 3. There's nothing else, so we're doing 3. Our answer is not 3. Our answer is not 6. Our answer is 36. Over here we get 6. We have 6 1s and 2 1s. Now, 6 is my bigger number. 2 is my smaller number. So I'm going to get 6 in my head and count 2 more. So 6, 7, 8. And 8 is my answer right there. And then in the tens place, we have a 7 here. So we just pop it on down here, scoot down, and it is 78. Over here, we have 7 1s and 1 1s. 7 is bigger than 1, so get 7 in my head, add 1 more, 7, 8. Then we have 9 10s here, so we just bring the 9 10s down. Our new answer is 98. And look at that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And if it was not easy peasy lemon squeezy for you all, then let me know and tell me what you don't understand and we can work on it a little bit more, okay? Next page. Now, let's do this. So, 32 children are at the library. 4 more children, so 4 more, come to the library. how many children are in the library in all? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my little T chart just like we have here. How this little T right here. So we have a little T right here. I have tens here. And I have ones here. So what I'm going to do first is put 32. So in 32, how many tens are there? I hope you said there are 3 tens. And in 32, how many ones are there? I hope you said 2. So in 32, there are 3 tens and 2 ones. Then in 4, because we're adding 4, how many tens are there? 0. There are 0 tens. So we're not going to put anything here because there's no tens. Then how many ones are there in 4? There are 4 ones. Okay, then we're going to draw a little line right here. We're going to do the adding sign, the addition sign. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add. So remember, we start with the ones place, always. 4 plus 2. Well, 4 is my bigger number. So 4 is right here. I'm going to get 4 in my head and add 2 more. So 4, 5, 6. Then we add the tens. There are 3 tens here, no tens here, so I just bring my 3 down. And my answer is 36. There are 36 children. Let's do the next one. Oliver put 53 puzzle pieces. Oh, he put together 53 puzzle pieces. He added 5 more pieces. Added 5 more pieces. So what we're going to do again is we're going to make another T chart. So another T. On this side, we're going to do tens. And then on this side right here, we're going to be doing ones. Okay, so he started with 53 pieces. So how many tens are there in 53? Are there 5 tens or 3 tens? I hope you're saying that there's 5 tens. Now, how many ones are there in 53? There are 3 ones. Now, he had 53 puzzle pieces, and then he added 5 more pieces. So what we're going to do is he added 5 more, so are we going to add, how many tens are there? Are there 5 tens? 0 tens? There's no tens in 5. How many ones are there in 5? I hope you're saying 5. There are 5 ones in 5. And again, we're going to draw this line right here. Go swoop, draw the line, and we're going to add. So we always add our ones place first. So let's add it. 5 plus 3. 5 is the bigger number, so I get 5 in my head and add 3 more. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 ones, and then I do the tens place. There's 5 tens here, no tens here. I just bring my 5 down, and that makes it 58. So there are 58 puzzle pieces in all. Okay. Which sum is more? So sum means answer. So it's kind of like looking at these two. Which answer is more, 36 or 58? I hope you're saying 58 because 58 is the bigger answer. So which sum is more? 23 plus 6 or 23 plus 20? So what you're going to do, my friends, is you're going to add both of these. So you're going to add 23 plus 6. So I'll set it up for you. I'm going to put T for tens and O for ones. So 223 plus 6. And then you're going to add. And then you're going to add and find the answer. And then on this side, you're going to do the same thing. So T for tens, O for ones. So 23 plus 20. And you're going to add this one too. And then you're going to see the answers and you're going to say, which one is more? So write down which sum is more or which answer is more. So that's the end of our math lesson for today. Please remember to look at our YouTube videos every single day and to check Class Dojo in the morning and in the night. After you are done with this homework, remember to send it to me, my friends. All right, that is the end of today. Stay safe, stay well, and have a great day. Bye-bye.